Hey guys, it's me. Not gonna lie, I need a yap. Life's been kinda crazy for me these past few months. So it's like, where do I even start? I'm learning life. I'm learning life, and I'm learning who I am. I'm learning myself, and I'm learning what I want my future to look like. And so I've given God this image of what I want to look like and what I want my surroundings to look like. And he says, okay. And he gives me a list of instructions. But it's my due diligence to decipher the puzzles he gives me. And one puzzle I'm stuck on right now is, randomly I went to Walmart with some of my friends because they needed to do whatever, and this man ODs on whatever and collapses on the floor, and he's like starts to turn purple, and I had to do CPR on him. I was the only person in that room that knew CPR. He survived. But I just don't understand why that happened to me, you know? And then the next day, I went to this little girl's birthday party. And after the birthday party, driving home, my sister texts me and says that her dad, my stepdad, died. It's like, okay. And then my mom, I relearned the true colors of my mother, and I had to evacuate my home. Well, it's not my home, but I had to evacuate her house because she was abusing me. She has been abusing me my entire life, but I was just so used to it. I didn't really understand that it was abuse until I got older and smarter. So I fled to PAVE, which is sexual assault and abuse shelter. That's where I'm staying at currently. It's been great. No, it's been good, you know? I'm okay, you know. I am okay. And I'm just learning how to be an adult. Which I've had to be an adult my entire life because my mother is not an adult, and I had to be the adult in the household. But now I was an adult in a nuclear family where I had someone taking care of everything, you know? But now I'm on my own, and now I have more responsibilities. Which, I love responsibilities. Like, the more responsibilities you have, the more of a life you have, you know? So I'm just I'm on the bike and I'm pedaling up this hill of responsibilities and just like grabbing a hold of it put it in my schedule, getting used to it, you know, until it becomes second nature, you know? So it's like, okay, you know, I'm getting it, and I'm very ambitious. I'm a very ambitious person, and literally today I just got really good clarity from the Lord, just telling me like what ideas to pursue first, just because I have a lot that will not only affect me but like everyone in the world. So I'm very ambitious, and so now I have a direction to focus on, because I have to remember that I'm a human being and I can only do so much. There's nothing wrong with being human, and I feel like in society we can have a tendency on taking advantage of people's downfalls for being human. And which you can't be naive to that, you know? And I've had to learn that I have to protect myself and my body and my spirit, you know? I respect myself. My body's a temple. And it's good to have rules for yourself and when it comes to other people, because you don't want the wrong people in your life, because it's the people you hang out with that you become, you know? So you really have to depict who you allow in your circle and who you even allow to talk to you. So I'm a pretty good looking individual, and I do get a lot of attention. And now I'm old enough to actually like enjoy that attention. Like, oh, it's nice to be admired. Like when I was younger, it was like, girl, I'm 16, leave me alone. But I'm an adult. Now I can enjoy being admired, but I can't be naive. I have been taking like self-defense classes for a few months, so I know how to defend myself, and I work out, and I'm very athletic. So I have a bit of a muscular build, but I do need to look like I'm dangerous. So I'm gonna like start carrying pepper spray on me, like have it on my belt or something, and like show that I'm carrying pepper spray, because then the people who don't have ill intentions are only going to come up to me. Because I mean, if you think about it, the people who are going to be afraid of me are the ones that have ill intentions. Because I am a protector, really am. Like, that's why I even started self-defense classes, because I've had to protect myself. I've had to protect myself a lot, especially when I was younger, and I've had to protect my sister. So, very big protector, especially when it comes to women. Which is really good, you know? And now it's like, I'm about to level up, you know? And I have to protect myself in ways I never really considered. And luckily I'm super smart, and I know how to read people really, really well. And so I know I'm gonna be fine. I know once I'm in where I need to be, I'll be able to depict who's right for me, who's wrong for me, you know? Yeah. Honestly, I really need to just like talk about it, just get some confidence, you know? I have a lot of faith. I'm a very balanced human being. I'm in the spirit, I'm with the scripture, you know, and I'm very spiritually aware. I've actually been going to temple. It's an Indian temple. They're all about the spirit realm, and it's been really eye-opening to everything. If you have, I mean, I recommend go to temple, go to church, you know, try, like, every religion is God. Every religion seeks a higher power, and that higher power is God, you know. So I definitely recommend, just because every religion has their faults, you know, and if you have a well balance of multicultural religions, you're gonna have a really well balance of God. And that's something I've been focusing on, just really having God at my center and thinking about him before I think about having teeth. Thinking about him before my legs. Because he's the one, I mean, he's a higher power. God is a higher power. And we're his children, you know. We need to allow him to be in our center so he can take care of us, you know. Whenever, I mean, if you guys have ever been to like a Christian church and worshipped, people have a tendency to like raise their hands, you know. When you think about it, children who want to be picked up raise their hands like that. You know, we really are children. And we're gonna make mistakes, and we're gonna do dumb stuff all the time, but that's how we learn. We have to fail 100 times before we actually understand what we're doing wrong. So it's you need to learn how to have mercy with yourself, you know? Like, yeah, I know I'm very ambitious. I have these goals I'm gonna do. I am doing, actually. And pursuing after goals isn't always gonna look the way you thought it would be, you know? Life is very mysterious. Mysterious things happen all the time. Like, all the time. Literally, bros. Literally, bros. So, I have a car, and my left blinker was out. I replaced the bulb, thinking it's a wiring issue. And I'm like, God, can you just fix this? Because dang, bro. So, like a few days ago, I backed my car up into a fucking truck. And now my blinker works. I can still drive the car. I literally crashed into the back of a truck. And now my blinker works. Mysterious. No one even batted an eye. Cause motherfuckers knew that truck was fine. We all know. We all knew that truck was fine. And it was my fault. Because I'm the one who freaking backed up into it. Oh my gosh. But now my blinker works. My blinker works. So I'm not complaining. I didn't like, there is a hole. There's a hole in my car now. I'm not gonna lie. There's literally a hole. There's literally a hole in my car, but it's okay. At least the blinker works. But you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can either choose to cry over life, or you can laugh about it. And I always choose to laugh about it. I mean, I've been in situations that were absolutely horrible, but I was like, you know what? This is here to make me stronger. And I chose to smile about it and later laugh about it, instead of letting that darkness consume me, because that's what the enemy wants, and God just wants us to laugh at life. I know, like, I'm very ambitious, so I know I want to be a wife and I want to have a lot of kids. So I've been like preparing myself for that, which is really good. It's really good that I'm preparing myself for that. I really feel like I know I have a few months, but I really feel like that's gonna come in for me. Yeah. I mean, you know, I've been learning how to like protect myself more, you know. Again, just being smarter about the people I'm letting into my life. Choosing like a career path. Making sure I have like stable income. Making sure I have concrete stability, you know. And I was just thinking, like, you know, everything really is like a battle. But I've actually been in battles. Like, I've actually had to like fight for my life. And now that I'm just like living life and I have these battles, it's like, oh, whatever. And that's why I'm so happy I went through all that trauma, all that like gut-wrenching, horrific trauma, because now like everything's easy. Like, bitches, I just have to wake up at the same time every day and I'm good. Whatever. At least I'm not freaking here fighting for my life anymore. Fuck. Damn. So, you know, so I'm chilling, you know, I really am. Yeah. You know, I feel good. I feel good about myself. It's really just taking the things that I have and embracing what I have and treating everything like a rewarding job. Because I mean, if you think about it, that's what parenting is. Parenting is a reward. It's a job. Yes, it's a job. Do you have the credentials? But it's a very rewarding job. It's a very rewarding job. I'm very excited for that. I really hope I have a girl first. God, I pray that my husband is a dark-skinned 6'2", 6'3" dreadhead man. The only reason why I'm even saying any of this because motherfuckers, I live in a white ass town. I live in a small ass town in Wisconsin. Motherfuckers don't even know it exists. There are like no black people. There are no dark skinned men. There were 2 that I knew of that I was attracted to. Did not work out. Happy it didn't, because they didn't deserve me. And I'm really happy that I learned my lesson, because now I know what to manifest into my life. Oh, men. Oh my gosh. I love them. I love men. I do. I love men. I've been around a really good plethora of good men. I have been around, because I've been going, there's a lot of churches where I live, so I've been befriending pastors and stuff like that to be around like good men, you know. I'm really happy that I know what a good, respectful man looks like and sounds like and dresses like and desires, you know, which is really good, because then now I'm going to be able to know like what men I should pursue, in a sense, you know. Which is like, I've literally never been like asked on a date, or no one has even asked me to be like their girlfriend or anything like that, bitches. Literally the first man to ask, the first dark-skinned, dreadhead, respectable, God-centered man to ask me on a date is the man I'm going to marry. Because fuck. You know how, like, I want a real man. You know how man you have to be? You know how much of a man you actually have to be to come up to me and ask me on a date? Bitches, wait until marriage. Okay? Don't let some man that's not gonna take care of you and your needs and your life and your wants to fuck you. Don't do it. Your vagina is a portal. If you're allowing bad things into there, bitches, is gonna fuck with everything and it's gonna make everything bad. Don't do it. Don't do it. God literally put me around a bunch of women who made bad choices with men, and they were like, girl, freaking wait until marriage. Like, if you're gonna have a kid, make sure it's like the right man and yada yada yada. So now it's like, yes, I was around that, and then I also was like, getting to know men, like when I was in high school, just like, what the fuck are you? And I was like, now I know, like, now I know men. I know men. And now I know how I affect men. Because bitches, I did not, I did not understand how I affected men. And now I know. And I'm thankful for it. Bitches, like, oh my gosh. Okay, so I love doing jiu-jitsu, and I love doing kickboxing, no-gi grappling. It's great exercise. Great freaking exercise. Makes you super strong, and it teaches you discipline, and it teaches you how to protect other people and protect yourself. And the men there are they're top notch. They're top notch, okay? They're top notch. Very respectable, because again, the people that do stuff like that are the ones that are the people that are very open-minded and very respectful, because very respectful. Discipline, bitches, discipline. Okay, discipline. That's why I like going to temple too, because okay, hear this out. Kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, no-gi grappling, you have to make sure you eat right so you have energy and you don't feel like shit, because there's no way around not eating right when you're doing a sport like that. You have to make sure you shower, because you will get ringworm if you don't shower correctly. What? You don't shower accordingly. Correctly. Okay. 3, you gotta make sure you're paying attention in class so you can actually do the submissions, or else you're getting tossed around like a fucking ragdoll. Bitches, I went to freaking like no-gi grappling on my period, which is fine. Like there's nothing wrong with like doing it on your period. Like it was obviously fine. But I was weak as fuck. You know how weak I was? I was weak as fuck. Bitches, I couldn't do shit. I was getting tossed like a fucking ragdoll. And when I first started that sport, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not so naive anymore, but I was pretty naive when I started back then. And man, some of the freaking positions they put me in, I didn't even realize what they were doing. What the fuck? I'm literally a fucking treat to these men. Fuck, bro. I mean, I'm coming in here, I work out, I look good. You know what I'm saying? I swim, I do soccer, I do tennis, I do hockey. I'm about to do dance and figure skating, bitches. I'm adding more to my fucking sport stuff. I'm adding more because I love sports. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, you have no idea. I also enjoy marijuana. A good joint with some hemp paper. I've not smoked. I ain't that shit for a while. I'm taking a break because I'm feeling called. No, I'm taking a break because I didn't have the right marijuana. Because I had those freaking moo-ha making my face puffy. Yes. Once I get marijuana and a joint with hemp paper, I'll be more sophisticated with it. That's really what it is. Because, like, with the moo-has, you could just do whatever. Smoke that vape casually. With a marijuana hemp joint, you gotta do it sophisticatedly, bitches. Because, first off, I could take a little at the gym, just a little bit, like a little, I'm good, right? And then later when I get home, I'm about to go to sleep, and it's good. But these vapes, I don't think so. Gotta be sophisticated, guys. Also, I didn't really like being in high school. I was too mature. I was way too mature and way too loving for high school. I'm not gonna lie. And I was also living in my mom's house, which was, I'm not gonna lie, guys, it was a nightmare. Like, you wouldn't believe it. When I was in high school, my cousin died, dude. And no, actually a lot of people died in my high school from, like, drugs and, like, drinking and crashing their car because they were drunk, and, like, suicide. Yes, bitches, suicide. Yes, bitches, suicide. That shit was crazy. And then my cousin died from birth control. Bitches, that's another reason why I'm waiting till marriage. I am not getting on no motherfucking birth control. My cousin died from that shit. Died. She had open heart surgery because she was getting blood clots in her heart, and they couldn't get it all out. Motherfucker died. She was 16. She would have been 18 by now. Fuck. She would have turned like 19 this November. We would have been the same age. And then I would have turned 20 like a few weeks later. Like, fuck, bro. She's gone. Man. Crazy. And, I don't know why she died. It was like, so I was going through a lot of abuse, like, sexual, like, I got raped because my mom, just some really whack stuff, you know what I'm saying? Pretty wacky-dacky stuff, like, you're a mom kind of thing? Like, what? You're not a mom. She was never a mom. Like, she was never a mom to me. Ever. I was a mom to myself. I was like, God, parent me. And that's why I am a great fucking human being, because I allowed God at a very young age, young as shit, I'm talking like young as shit, to parent me. Like, yes, I know this lady is not my parent, and she's here to teach me a lesson and make sure that I become the opposite of her, which is a very good thing, and that's why I have a really good head on my shoulders, and I've always done really well academically, and I've always done really well in life, period. Like, I'm here in the shelter, but, like, I'm in college, and I have a career, you know, and I'm pursuing after my dreams, bitches. Open up a business, bitches. Writing my own books, bitches. I'm doing good, you know what I'm saying? I paid attention in school, and I also was around people who made a lot of mistakes, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do what you did, and I'm happy about that, bitches. I mean, I've had my whirl at life, that's for sure. I've made my own mistakes, and I corrected them because I was like, I don't think so. actually like to talk about the mistakes that I made regarding men. When I first started dating, I dated this one guy. I'm gonna say his name, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. Cyrus. He was my first actual boyfriend, which is like, it was cool, whatnot. Didn't really want to date him because his friend played me. He took me to homecoming, and I was interested in like a relationship, and he just wanted to fuck, and I was not letting him fuck. So, and then Cyrus kind of put it on me, you know. And they're like, you're my girl now. I was like, okay. That's kind of what that kind of. That's. I mean, I've never grown up with like a man in the house, and so when men come in, they kind of take on that role because they're men. So I really had like no fucking say, bitches. Shit was annoying because I really wish I would have just avoided all of that, because I tried to tell him, like, girl, I just got played. I need to recover. He did not care. Bitches, he did not care. He was also trying to fuck, and I would not let him, and so we broke up. Bitches. And then, like, a few years later, that was my sophomore year. Then, like, my senior year, I got with this, the second dark-skinned man in my fucking town, bitches. Ain't no. There's only two. No shit. But, okay, so then his name was Jeremiah. I got with him, which I was the one who was, like, chasing after him in a sense, which is bad if you're ever, like, that men chase after what they want. If you're here doing all the chasing, he does not want you. Do not get with that man. If he's not over here, like, trying to take you on dates and seeing when you're available and, like, contributing to your life, yes, but he was not. No, he was not. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, no. And, like, I saw potential in him. Like, I did. I was like, you know what? Like, you're something outstanding guy, and it seems like you want to do something with your life. I think we can do something with our lives together. And that was just a facade, bitches. That was just a facade. Like, I was 18. Well, I got him when I was 17, and then I turned, like, 18. No. He had, like, the stereotypical, like, black family. Not good, bro. Oh my gosh. Like, he got me pregnant, and I had to get an abortion because I was 18 and I was not about to freaking be a stereotypical black family, because I mean that's exactly what happened to his older sister and even his mom. I mean, his mom was younger. His mom was like 14, 15 when she had her first kid, and I was like, I'm not gonna do this. That's not where I want to go in life. So I did. I aborted the baby because I was 18. I was a fucking child. I didn't even know how to take care of myself, let alone a human being, let alone with a man that was abusing me. Yes, bitches. Broke up with him, obviously, because no. And like, his family, not gonna lie, the men were a bunch of hoes. And he was a hoe. And he cheated on me a lot. I was like, dang. I did not cheat on him. No, nothing. Like, and I tried to leave him, like, multiple times. The man would not let me go until I was like, I broke up with him on our 1-year anniversary. I was like, yeah, no, absolutely not. Because he never even, like, planned anything. He was, like, pushing on me to plan something. I was like, no, you haven't even done anything romantic to me. You might as well do something for me. He did nothing. So I was like, I'm breaking up with you, bro. Goodbye. Fuck. Because, girl, I'm trying to get a husband. And I'm happy that I went through that to understand what I don't want. So then I can manifest what I do want. yeah, so that happened. And then I actually got back with Cyrus. We were older, people change, you know. We had a really good connection. Like, we didn't, like, I know the difference between a connection and chemistry, and we had a connection. Genuinely, we had a connection. But he had a really bad relationship with his mom, and I actually look a lot like his mom. So he would really act like I was gonna like rape him and like drug him and do all this horrible stuff to him, and it's like, bruh, if you think I'm gonna do all that bad stuff to you, then you don't know me. Then you really don't know me, because I would never do anything like that. Like, when you're around me, you're the safest you could ever be. Like, you're so protected. Being around my energy, yes, dude, you're good. I'm a woman. I am a woman. Your mother is not a woman, but I am. And, but it was like a fucking roller coaster with him, because he was like, oh, I can feel that connection too, but I have all this baggage and stuff, and I don't know what to do. So he really just like threw away a good woman, really, because I'm a very good fucking woman. I'm submissive, and I serve. You know, I serve. Like, I'm a godly woman, you know? Like, I serve my husband. I was serving this man. I was showing him, because I was like, he had really great potential. He was like, oh yeah, I'm already enlisted in the military. I leave in October. And he's the one who even brought me to the fighting dojo. Like, great potential. No. That man was like using the fuck out of me, and he was so selfish. Super fucking selfish. He only cared about himself. He did not care about my feelings. He did not have a problem making women cry. Like, this man literally made me bawl my fucking eyes out in front of him. What the fuck? No, okay. So, and then like, then I saw him at the fighting dojo or whatever, and I was just chilling. And he's over here trying to like get my attention. Bitches, get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Dudes. Oh my gosh. Psychotic. I'm not about to play these games, girl. I'm after a husband. And he's like a year younger than me, and honestly, like, I really should have said, hell no. Because men do not mature as fast as women. So I know I'm gonna marry like a 31-year-old man, straight up. A 31-year-old man, a good, godly 31-year-old man who had his fun with women and is now ready to settle down and actually have a wife and actually have a stable family. That is, I know I'm getting that. You know, someone who's smart in business, is very well established, you know, can buy me a fucking castle because I'm a princess. Yes, please, you know. Oh. And so, I was just crazy, man. Oh my gosh, I was just crazy. So I'm very hell-bent on my boundaries, you know, very like, you know, like, if you don't respect my boundaries, you will be cut off immediately. And I literally did that with this one guy. I was just after for some friendship. Bitches. No. You cannot be friends with a man. You cannot be friends with a fucking man. Okay, dude. Sometimes I want to do guy shit. guys are fun. They be out just playing soccer and doing some sports stuff or blowing up stuff. Like, let me have a piece of that. Come on, motherfuckers just want to hang out. Do some dumb shit. Off about it. Freaking go run a marathon after that. Damn. It's just really annoying. It's really annoying. So annoying. The thing is, so his name is Brandon, and I started being friends with him because so I came to him for friendship because I needed friendship. Just needed someone to talk to and go to the dojo with, and go work out with, you know, do some fun guy shit, go play some sports and do whatever, you know. And that is, I mean, I did kind of get that, but not really, like, so I'm not really trying to spill his business, but I mean, he just didn't really, like, take care of himself or his kids, and was super ungrateful for his life. He's living with his parents because of stuff, and, very understandable stuff, and he's living in a very nice house. Like, his parents do very well, you know, and his parents are, like, great people, genuinely. Like, they take care of the house, they take care of him, you know. They might not be perfect, but they're great. And he's over here, like, bad-mouthing his parents. Like, my mom, like, let men rape me, bro. And I don't bad-mouth her. I'll say facts. I'll tell the truth and the facts of what happened to me, but I'm not gonna stand here and, like, desecrate her name. Like, she's my mom, and I have to honor her. She gave me life. She literally pushed me on her fucking vagina. Yes, I am grateful to you for giving me life. I'm very happy that I'm here. But he has parents that are, like, taking care of him and love him and are willing to listen to him if he's actually willing to sit down and talk like a real man. And he's over here like, oh, my mom doesn't really know how to be a woman, and my dad, really? They're great human beings. They're great. And yeah, he couldn't really take care of himself, and he was only taking care of himself when I was, like, forcing him to take care of himself and his fucking kids. Go be a father. And, like, I knew, and he liked me, and it's like, bro, no. Ew. No. Ew. Ew. Ugh. No. I will never marry a white man. That's why I was, like, more than okay being friends with him, because I knew I was never actually gonna have, like, an attraction. And I knew I was never actually gonna want to date him because he was not my type. Like, yes, don't be friends with men that are your type, okay? Obviously. Like, I was coming after this dude for friendship, not interested, not attracted, admired his hard work and dedication when it came to the dojo and weightlifting. And the thing is, like, when it comes to your friends, like, you have to be friends with people that have something that you want, because eventually you're gonna get it. And I liked his consistency with the gym and dojo and everything. And that's exactly what I got. I got consistency at the gym, which is great. It's great to have a gym bro. Plus, and that was when I was, didn't really want to get a lot of, I didn't really want to, like, get a lot of attention. I kind of just wanted to, like, do my own thing and be left alone. And he was, like, helping a bro out. Fuck. He was helping a bro out. Bro, I'm just trying to like do my own thing, wear my cute little skirts to the gym, look up good and stuff, and be left alone. And that's what he did for me. It was great. You know what I'm saying? It was great. Fuck. And like I want to go back to the dojo and like do my freaking jiu-jitsu and no grappling and kickboxing. But it's just like I'm more than willing to go back. I just wish I was like wrestling men that I actually like was dating, because like I understand men and it's a fucking treat for them to have me wrestle them. If a man's gonna freaking go ahead and wrestle me and act like we're having intercourse, I might as well be with a man that's gonna marry me. Fuck. Okay. I was so fucking naive. I was so naive. I was so naive of what these men were doing to me. What the heck? I was so naive of what these men were doing to me, dudes. So fucking naive. So fucking naive. I was like, we're just wrestling. Alright, it's just a sport. No. I thought I was like putting on a good fight. No. Literally, dudes. So I was wrestling this one dude and I'm no-gi grappling, and like there's this move where you have to like get out of the guard, like their legs are here and they're like and you like get their legs here and then you mount them, so you like hop on their chest. Bitches. To have a little thing like me, gracefully, I'm not joking. I do everything I do is very graceful, because I'm a woman. Gracefully hop onto your chest, and his arms were like obviously very respectful. Like, I'm not complaining because it's always been very respectful, so I'm not complaining. But fuck, I didn't like comprehend. Literally, like, I was wearing my cute little fit, my black t-shirt, and my black skirt. This cute little thing, gracefully on his chest, bro. Fuck. And stuff like that, I don't know. Stuff like that kind of embarrasses me, guys. That's why I'm over here talking about it, 'cause fuck. I don't know. I wish a man would swoon me, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, do something cute like that, but like, both of us interested. We know what we're doing, but I'm gonna act like I don't know what I'm doing. You know? Fuck. Like, I want to be doing stuff like that with the right man. I know it's just like wrestling, but still. Fuck. Life. Man, I literally, this one time, the freaking freak. Literally, I was putting this, I was wrestling, the freaking, was wrestling this dude. I'm like, Noki grappling. Hit her. Bro put me in the fucking splits. On his dick. The splits, my bros. Oh, I can't really get the position right. But it's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The guy that I like mounted on and the teacher, they are quite cute. Honestly, I'm not complaining. I didn't really too much mind. Kind of liked it, but it's just kind of embarrassing, I guess, because it's like, damn. And like, the freaking Noki grappling teacher that said something to me while we were wrestling. I was like, fuck, bro. He might as well marry me. Fuck. Some of the things he says, and it's like, girl, you're saying all these things to me, and we're not married? What? Put me in a split on your dick, and we're not married already? What? Whatever. Man, I just like, I don't like that whole shit. Never liked it. Don't participate in it. My body's a temple. I love God. I love myself. And it's like, damn. Can I like experience that, but with the man I'm married to? Fuck! I really hope that like I could take it on lots of dates, lots of very romantic dates, lots of like different versatile dates. They're all romantic, but like fun and adventurous. Sometimes we sit down and have a nice meal, but most of the time we're going out and freaking exploring the world. Camping. Freaking love camping, bitches. I'm not talking about glamping. I'm talking about with a tent, bitches. And an air mattress. And a sleeping bag. Cooler filled with food. You know what I'm saying? Camping. Camping on the beach. Camping in the forest. Doing everything we can. I really like camping. Going on hikes, runs. I really want to do a freaking like an anime camping beach trip, because that shit is awesome. First off, I do kickboxing, so running on the beach and shit, it's good for that sport in particular. Helps with your running on the beach. I'm not saying helps with your calf muscles. Yes. When it comes to kickboxing, every muscle in your body needs to be well developed and well maintained. Because if you don't maintain your muscles and your flexibility and your agility, you're actually gonna get rocked. Because bitches, when I first started actually like doing like physical like practice, like actually like physically like kickboxing people in the dojo, I got my ass rocked. Like all the men there are like, they were okay. So there's two kinds of men. There's men that respect me as a human being. I mean, they all respect me, but sees me as a human being that is trying to get good and understand kickboxing. And then there's the men still respecting me that are just a little soft because I'm a girl, and I don't mind that they're treating me like that, because sometimes some of them do need to treat me like that because they're way bigger than me. Bitches, I fought against this one guy named Ethan. Bitches, he's like 6'4", huge, 215, massive. And I went against him. That shit was whoa. I stand out like, I'm like 5'8". I'm actually almost 5'9". I'm like a quarter of an inch away. But dang, when I went against him, I was like, damn, bro. Cause he had the muscle, the agility, the reach. I couldn't even reach his. I was like trying to punch him, and I was, damn. I was trying to punch him, and I was missing. Cause I couldn't reach him. His arms were literally keeping me away. Fuck. And when I try to like, freaking get in, I got my shit rocked, and he did not hold back. Fuck. Bitches, after getting like punched, like after like practice, motherfuckers be feeling like they high. Fuck, bro. Also, bitches, don't smoke too much weed because you are frying your brain. Now, I'm not saying not to do it. Do it. But not a lot. Because it will, like, you should never be tweaking off of some weed. Like, you're trying to read something and it's, like, kind of hard to read. You're smoking too much weed, bro. I'm talking to myself right now. Or sometimes you just need to be 100% absolute sobriety. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta live your life. Cause like weed, weed is good to like reflect on like what the fuck you're doing with your life. You know, so you actually gotta live your life. I mean, like really live it. Take a hit, reflect. Oh damn. Okay. Really opens your eyes. It's very therapeutic if you use it in a therapeutic way. Definitely recommend to do that because it will help a brother out. Bitches. Fuck. Girls. Okay. Yeah, I said everything I wanted to say though, but thank you for listening to my Yapsville today. Stay tuned.